Welcome to this tutorial on best practices for EveryDollar recurring transactions. EveryDollar is a budgeting tool that helps you track your income and expenses. And setting up recurring transactions is a great way to simplify your budgeting process. First, let's define what recurring transactions are. Recurring transactions are payments or deposits that occur on a regular basis, such as monthly bills, subscription services, or payroll deposits. Setting up recurring transactions in EveryDollar allows you to automate these regular payments, making it easier to stay on top of your finances. To set up a recurring transaction in EveryDollar, start by logging into your account and navigating to the Transactions page. Click on the Add Transaction button and select the type of transaction you want to create, such as a bill or income. Then, fill in the details of the transaction, including the amount, frequency, and start date. One key concept to keep in mind when setting up recurring transactions is to make sure you have enough money in your budget to cover the payment. You can do this by checking your budget before setting up the transaction and making sure you have enough funds allocated to the correct category. Another best practice is to review your recurring transactions regularly to ensure they are still accurate and up to date. This is especially important for transactions that may change over time, such as a rent increase or a change in subscription services. For example, let's say you have a monthly subscription to a streaming service that costs $10 per month. You can set up a recurring transaction in EveryDollar to deduct $10 from your budget every month. However, if the streaming service increases its prices, you will need to update the recurring transaction in EveryDollar to reflect the new amount. In addition to setting up and reviewing recurring transactions, it's also important to prioritize your transactions. This means identifying which transactions are most important and making sure you have enough money in your budget to cover them. For example, you may want to prioritize essential expenses such as rent or mortgage, utilities, and groceries over discretionary expenses such as entertainment or hobbies. By following these best practices, you can use recurring transactions in EveryDollar to simplify your budgeting process and stay on top of your finances. Remember to regularly review and update your recurring transactions. Prioritize your expenses, and make sure you have enough money in your budget to cover your payments. With these tips, you can take control of your finances and achieve your financial goals.